Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I am going to be unboxing and giving my first impression of the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro portable nail drill. I will also be using this nail drill today to show you guys how to prep your nails for your jelly tip application, giving you the tips and tricks and also my first impressions on this nail drill. I am super excited for this video. I want to get to unboxing it. I wanted to show you guys my true impressions. So I did go ahead and keep it sealed up. I have not actually opened it up. I didn't see the handpiece, the nail drill, anything that's inside here yet. It is still all sealed. And just by looking at the box, I love the box. It is so cute. I've always wanted to try the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro products. I think their nail drill and the nail lamps have a very sleek design. It looks very high quality. It just looks overall amazing. So I'm super excited to finally have this. Kiara Sky did send this over to me as PR, so I do want to give a big thank you to Kiara Sky. And I just wanted to hop on and do a quick little intro because I really wanted to show you guys how excited I am, how happy I am for you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here at all. I really cannot believe that I am receiving PR from Kiara Sky. It is a huge accomplishment, and like I said, if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. So thank you all so much, and I am just super excited for this. I loved all of the colors. I think they have white, pink, purple, and blue. Of course, I had to go with the blue because I am obsessed with the color blue. It is my favorite color. I do quickly want to mention, if the lighting is changing, I'm sorry for that. My window is right there and the sun keeps going in and out of the clouds. But I wanted to quickly film this because most of the time it is just me at my nail desk. I have my hands showing, but I'm not ever really showing my face because I do have a little puppy. She needs a lot of attention, a lot of time. So I do usually have to break things up. It's a little bit more difficult for me to talk while I'm working, just because if she makes noises, it's kind of hard to control them. So I am glad that she is being quiet over there for the time being. Usually she would be up in my lap jumping all over me, but I'm very excited that she is being calm for me to film this intro. But I think I need to be quiet and just get on to unboxing this because I'm super excited, and I'm sure you guys are as well, to see my first impressions and just take a look at the Beyond Pro portable nail drill from Kiara Sky. So I did actually decide that I wanted to open it up on camera. I hope my puppy is going to cooperate. She was just whining a little bit, but let's see if we can get this opened up. So it is a super cute box. I love the blue. I think it looks very cute. I love the Kiara Sky, the way they have their logo, the KS. It also has on the back, it shows the specifications. The package includes features for professional use only. And then it just shows a little bit about the nail drill. It is powerful, rechargeable, and cordless. Kiara Sky Beyond Pro portable nail drill is a professional e-file system featuring a lightweight, battery-powered, and acetone-resistant body. Its smooth and quiet design, along with a 10-hour battery life, makes this piece a must-have for professional nail technicians. Take your nail game beyond pro with Kiara Sky Innovations collection of nail electronics. So that little paragraph there really sums up a lot. This nail drill, it was powerful, rechargeable, cordless. It also has a acetone resistant body, which is very nice. It talks about it being smooth and quiet, and we get a 10-hour battery life, which is really nice. Especially it is wireless, so we don't have to worry about those wires or cords in our way. But opening it up here, it's like a little pull-out system. And it says, "You know the drill." That is so cute. That is so cute, and it has like a little cutout heart. So the first thing we have is the warranty card, and then we have the instructions. I'm going to open this up on camera again, like when I'm at my nail desk, just so you guys can see a little bit better, because I know this angle is probably not the best. Like I said, I don't usually film in this angle. It's usually my hand, so I don't really have the proper tripod or multiple cameras. I do use my phone camera to record, so doing stuff like this is a little bit difficult for me to really get those angles and show you guys, and also show my face and talk. So I do apologize for that, but I will show you guys more of the nail drill obviously when I get to my nail desk. So after we take out the warranty card and the instructions, it shows the nail drill. Oh my goodness, I love the color so much. It even has like a little bit of shimmer on it, like I'm holding it in the sun and I can see like shimmer on the nail drill body. So we have the piece here, and none of my nail drills has ever came with a piece like this, so I'm really excited to try this and have it set up on my nail desk. We have some drill bits in here, the handpiece stand, the handpiece holder, and then we have the physical nail drill, and the handpiece is probably underneath of this. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's so like small and sleek. I love like the like cutout down here. The color is gorgeous. It has like the Beyond Pro. Then on the other side it has Kiara Sky. Wow, I am obsessed with this, you guys. I can't believe. I love the design. Like it's so like small. It's like the size of my phone, but it's like obviously like thicker and stuff like that. But the fact that I feel like I'm holding my phone, I think that's so nice because it's not going to take up a lot of room. You can travel with it. You can set it on your nail desk and not have to worry about it being like taking up so much room. I always struggle with that. But yeah, it looks really nice. We also have the handpiece here. Oh my goodness. So the handpiece is actually matte. I really like that. The cord is super long. And what I mean by the body of the drill has like a shiny surface to it, and then the handpiece actually has like a matte surface, and I really like that. It also does have the lock feature. If you hear any noises, either my chair squeaking or again my puppy, her name is Willow in case you guys are wondering, but she is currently playing in her cage so she can avoid coming over here and jumping up on me, but she keeps banging up against it, so I do apologize if you're hearing any of that. But yeah, so that is everything we get. We have the handpiece, the actual nail drill, of course, the charger. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and move over to my nail desk and really just show you guys everything, just so you can really see the items like you're looking at them in your own hands. But I am obsessed, you guys. I cannot believe that I am holding the Beyond Pro portable e-file from Kiara Sky. This is a huge accomplishment for me. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've always wanted to try the Kiara Sky products. They definitely have the hype, good quality products. If you have never tried them, I highly recommend them. I do have a discount code, and that code is nailedbybrandy10. I'll go ahead and put it up on screen. I will also leave my link and that code in the description box below in case you do want to purchase anything from Kiara Sky. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at this nail drill. So because I was talking about my puppy the entire time, I decided to show her. She is a German short-haired pointer, and her name is Willow. She is, I think, 6 months old. She is so adorable. So I did go ahead and now change over to a voiceover, so I am sorry for the audio change. But before we get into me showing a closer look of the nail drill, I did want to go ahead and pop up the picture of the 5 people to comment on my last video. All 5 of these people are now entered into my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I will have the rules and how to enter down below in the description box. I did forget to do this when I was filming my intro, so I didn't want to forget to include it. So I just thought I would go ahead and pop it in. Now we are going to get to unboxing the Beyond Pro portable nail drill from Kiara Sky. I did do this when I was filming my intro, but like I said then, I just wanted to share with you guys it in a closer perspective, just so you can get a better look at it, because I am not used to filming videos where I'm showing my face, so I really don't have the best angles, cameras, tripods for doing all of that, and I really wanted to share with you guys what the box looks like overall, what is included in this nail drill, and how the actual nail drill looks up close and personal. So the packaging is a 10 out of 10. They went above and beyond with this packaging. I really, really like it. And then when I unboxed it here, we have the warranty card and the user instruction manual. And then we have the actual items that are included for the nail drill. I'm just going to go ahead and pull everything out while I quickly talk again about the packaging. I love Kiara Sky packaging, and I feel like that's one reason why their items are priced a little bit higher than other brands, just because the packaging obviously is not free, and when a brand really takes into good packaging, you are paying a little bit more for that nice packaging, kind of like you're unwrapping a Christmas present or a birthday present, just something fun and nicely packaged up. So here is just everything that is included. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the 2 drill bits that were included. This one here is the large barrel fine non-coated diamond top drill bit, which is obviously from Kiara Sky. I really like the packaging. Most drill bits do come like this, but one thing that stood out to me was the diamond on top of the drill bit. I just really like that, and it really goes to show the quality of these products. Of course, it could just be a basic drill bit, but with that diamond on top, it just makes it feel a little bit more luxurious, more expensive, just a good overall looking product. We also have the sanding band mandrel, and this one is for your sanding bands. Of course, you can use any sanding band with this drill bit, and this one also has that diamond on top. I just really, really like that. I think it really goes to show the quality of the products, and I just love the weight of these too. They had a really nice weight to them. They weren't like something cheap. You could definitely tell that they were very high quality. The next item I'm taking a look at here is the like charger cable. This nail drill, of course, is rechargeable, so you do not need to keep this drill plugged in, but of course you will need to charge it up for your uses. And if I am not mistaken, referring back to the back of the box, I believe that once it does have a full charge, it does have a 10-hour battery life. If I am incorrect on that, I will try to pop it up on screen on the correct information. But once you have this thing all charged up, it will last for, I think, 10 hours, like I said. So that's really good. I just went ahead and plugged that in. I plugged it into my outlet, and then I just plugged the power port into the bottom of the drill. And then I'm showing here that it does come with this little side piece where you can put in the handpiece and have it be all one connected piece, which is great if you are carrying this around, keeping it on your side hip. We also have these very nice features where you can put it on either the left or right side, and whatever side you choose not to put it on, you can keep that little piece in there so it doesn't get dirty, and it also gives a cleaner look to it. I really like how the drill body looks. I think it's overall stunning. It has the Kiara Sky on one side, the Beyond Pro on the other. We also have the little clip on the back for if you do want to hook it to your belt loop or your pants, if you are walking around teaching a nail class, or if you're just up and moving while you are doing your nails. On the top here, you can see that that is where you plug in the handpiece. We also have the forward and reverse switch, and then we have the little dial here where you can change the RPM and the speed of your nail drill. This nail drill does go up to the speed of 35,000 RPM. Usually, I don't think I ever use a nail drill on that speed, but it is great for if you are removing your nails and need to work quick in a timely manner. The next item here is one thing I really liked. I like the way it's like kind of like this silicone block where the nail drill fits perfectly into there, and it kind of raises it up a little bit. It kind of looks like you're showcasing it. We also had the handpiece stand that you can put the handpiece on, which is really nice as well. The handpiece here does have the lock feature. It does include this little, I don't know, like a fake drill bit, I would call this. I'm not really sure why these are included in there, but as you can see, you have to unlock it to pull the drill bit out, and then you will have to lock it to keep the drill bit in place. Again, the handpiece here does have a matte finish, and then the drill body does have that glossy and shiny finish. I really like how this looks, and I don't think I'll be using that little stand. I think I'll personally just keep it on the side like that. I also do want to mention that I really love how the Kiara Sky logo on the front of the nail drill lights up. I think that looks so awesome. When you do turn it off, the screen and the light up feature will go ahead and turn off as well. And then when you plug in the drill, you will see the battery like charging, moving up and down. When it is unplugged, you will see the bar on how much the nail drill is charged. So now let's go ahead and jump into the nail set. I am going to be using the Kiara Sky Jelly Tip set or kit. I also am going to be using the nail drill to show you guys how the correct way is to prep your nails for your jelly tip application. So the first thing that I like to do is go ahead and size out my nail tips. These ones are the long coffin, again from Kiara Sky. You can purchase these items in a bundle or a kit, or you can also purchase them separately. I do have a full unboxing and review video on this particular set. I'll go ahead and leave that link up in the cards. That way, if you're interested, you can go ahead and check out that video. But basically, all I am doing here is sizing out my nail tips. When you are sizing your jelly tips out, you do want to make sure that they fit your nail beds from sidewall to sidewall. If you are struggling in between sizes, it is always best to size up versus sizing down, because if you're shoving the nail tip onto your natural nail, that is going to allow the nail tip to be able to pop off once it's had enough. So make sure you are sizing up. Another quick tip here is that if you do have to size up and the nail doesn't look absolutely perfect, if it's overhanging your nail plate a little bit, make sure you go in with a hand file and just file that down to make it have that perfect fit. Really, these nail tips are super customizable. You are going to be the one wearing them, so you want them to fit your nail bed. You want them to fit around your cuticle area perfectly. Honestly, this is just going to make the end result look a lot better as well. Once I was finished doing that with all of the nails and just making sure they fit me perfectly and really how I want them to look, I am now taking the mandrel drill bit with a fine grit sanding band. I went ahead and just put my nail drill on a speed of 4,000 RPMs, and I am just taking this to etch the inside of the jelly tip. This is a very, very important step if you want the longevity of your gel extensions. If they do not already come pre-etched, it is super important to go in there and etch the inside of the jelly tip. I also went ahead and removed any of that nail dust, and to furthermore prep the inside of the jelly tip, I am going to chemically etch it by taking the primer from the jelly tip system, and I am just applying that to the inside of the nail tip. This is also going to help chemically etch instead of physically filing etching, so combining these two should really make your nails last a lot longer and help them to not pop off. So of course I am a content creator. I'm not actually going to be wearing these nails. So I didn't do any of those steps to the nails that I am going to be using in today's nail set. But if you do want your nails to last, if you want that longevity, it is very important to not only prep your natural nails, but also prep your jelly tips. I will also be showing you how to prep your natural nails, but for right now, we are going to move on to the next step in this nail set. So a couple videos back, I did try a glitter sequin gelx nail hack. I will have that video linked up in the cards as well in case you haven't watched that video. I fell in love with this nail hack and I wanted to do it again just because how quick, easy, and fun it is. So I am taking one of the sprinkle on glitters from Kiara Sky. I believe this one was something pink or something. I can't remember the name, but of course I will be leaving it linked down below in the description box along with all of the other products I am using in today's video. But basically what I'm going to be doing is applying this glitter to the inside of the jelly tip, ombreing it up to the nail bed and the cuticle area of the nail. I went ahead and took the builder, which is from the Jelly Tip Starter Kit, and applied that to the nail tip. I didn't go the whole way to the nail bed area. I tried my best to avoid that area since I didn't want to really take up that space. I wanted to keep the nail tip still fitting my nail bed. So I mainly just focused that builder on the tip of the nail where I was going to be placing that glitter. Of course, I did apply the builder up a little bit further than I wanted all of the glitter to be focused, just so I could really fade the glitter and have it be a very beautiful transition, creating a very nice ombre. After I liked how that looked, I went ahead and cured for a quick 10-second cure. You really don't have to cure for long. You just want to be able to hold that glitter in place. You don't want your jelly tip to end up shrinking or making like curing slightly in the nail lamp, because obviously it is going to get smaller. So just do a quick flash cure just to be able to allow your glitters to stay in place. For this nail set, all of the nails are going to be the exact same. I wanted to keep it simple and beginner friendly. I also love how these nails turn out. The last time I tried this nail hack, I absolutely loved it. I think it's very easy and just gives a very cute result. I really don't think there is much more for me to say for this part of the nail set, so I'll just go ahead and let the rest play out. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give the video a like, it really helps me out a lot, and if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. So after I was finished placing all of the glitters and creating my glitter ombres, I just went ahead and placed those onto the nail stand because we will be coming back to those once we apply them to the nails. But for now, I am going to be showing you guys some quick and easy nail prep on your natural nails. I am first starting off with a cuticle pusher, and I am going to gently be pushing back my cuticles. This is a very important step because when you are doing your gelx nails or any type of nails, you want to make sure all of that dead cuticle is removed from your nail plate. If you do leave it on your nail plate, it will result in lifting, and of course we do not want that when we want the longevity and our nails to last for 4+, 3+ weeks. So after pushing back my cuticles, I'm now taking this cuticle ball bit, which is actually from Kiara Sky. If you know me, then you probably know that I love cuticle ball bits. This is my first time trying this one from Kiara Sky, and I 100% recommend it. A lot of you ask which cuticle ball bit I use, and the ones that I have been using are ones that came in previous nail drills that I have received, but they do not compare to the quality of this one at all. This one is a little bit larger, so I can work a little bit quicker with it. It covers a lot more area, and I just really like this one. I will be linking it down below in case you want to get your hands on it. But I just use this to remove any of my dead cuticle. I really don't like clipping my cuticles, just a personal preference, but you can furthermore go in and also clip and cut your cuticles if you would like to, but the cuticle ball bit really helps me out a lot to remove any of that dead cuticle. After I was finished with that, I just put in my fine grit sanding band, and it did get attached to my glove there. I would probably recommend not wearing gloves, but I personally like to put them on just so I have them on when I am going to be going into the nail lamp. But I am just taking this on a very low speed. I think I only had the nail drill on 3000 RPMs, and I just went ahead and filed the shine from the nail tips. That is all you are doing when you are using a sanding band on your natural nail. You aren't actually filing your nail, you just want to remove the shine from your nail plate. After I was finished with the filing, I did make sure to remove all of the dust. Do keep in mind that you just want to use a dust brush, not wash your hands. I then took step 1 and applied that to all of the nails. That does air dry, so I went ahead, let it air dry, and then I'm taking the step 2 and applying that to all of the nails. This step 2 is the primer, which is going to prime your nails for your gel extension application. This also helps a lot with lifting. If you are struggling with lifting, I would recommend applying 2 coats of the primer, and that may help a lot with your lifting. After the primer has dried on my nails, I am now taking step 3, which is the builder, and I am using this to act as my base coat. You can just use a regular base coat or you can use the builder. I went ahead, applied that to all of the nails, and then cured. I am now going to be mixing up a colored base color just because I don't want the nails to be clear. Of course, you can just use the builder alone, but I wanted to add a little bit of color to the builder, also a little bit of glitter. So I am just taking my builder, putting a little bit of that out on a nail palette, and then I am also taking a gel polish from Kiara Sky. I'm pretty sure the name for this one is Pink and Polished. I may be wrong, but just check the description box if you're interested. It's a very nice soft pink color with a little bit of fine glitter in it. The reason I am mixing it with the builder is because you do not want to just use the gel polish alone. You do need to mix it with a clear base color just to give it a little bit of sheerness. That way it cures fully when you are applying it to the jelly tips. Before actually applying the jelly tips, I am just taking the gel polish color and I am going to go ahead and apply 1 coat of that to all of the nails. I am keeping this a very thin coat because while I was doing this nail set, I did kind of mess up a little bit. I should have actually done all of the nail prep to my natural nails, and then after I was completely finished, that's when I should have went in and sized my nail tips. Good thing that it did not affect me at all, but do keep that in mind when you are applying layers of product to your natural nails and then you had already sized out your nail tips, you may end up seeing a difference that they no longer fit you. So it is always best to do your natural nail prep first, applying your base coat if you're applying a color on top, and then going ahead and sizing out your nail tips. I did do that incorrectly for this nail set, but it's okay because it didn't really affect anything since the layers of my polish and my base coat was very thin. So the reason I applied a coat of the color onto the nails was just to give the nail tips a little bit more color coverage because I did have to mix this color up with some of the builder to thin it out and make it a little bit more sheer. I just decided I would go ahead and paint a layer onto my natural nails since that would be able to cure fully. After the gel polish was cured on my natural nails, I am now just applying these jelly tips. I did not speed this up. This is real time and it is seriously moving by so quick just because it is a very easy process. I am just taking my mixture of the builder and the gel polish, the two that I mixed up together. I'm just using the brush from the gel polish to apply that to the full cover nail tip. I generally apply it to where I estimate my natural nail is going to be, like I'm doing here. And then I also like to glob it on a little bit near the cuticle area just to make sure I have enough product to cover my entire natural nail, reaching the free edge. I then slowly lower it down onto my natural nail at a 45-degree angle, holding it in place and curing it in my Beyond Pro mini flash cure lamp. This one is their new and improved model, so it does have the sensor in there and it will turn on once it senses you being underneath of it. After I had all of the nails on, I did go ahead and do a full cure of 60 seconds just to make sure the product has been fully cured. Let me just tell you again, that was not sped up at all. It was really a quick and easy process for me. I also do want to mention that when I did the flash cure of the nails, I really only kept it in the nail lamp for about 10 to 15 seconds just to get it to stay in place while I applied the other nail tips. After the nail tips were fully cured on, I'm now just going in with some cleanup and just crisping up the nails. I took the e-file with that cuticle ball bit to go around the cuticle to clean up any spillage and also give the cuticle a sealed in look. I also am taking a hand file to crisp up the shape of the nails and taking a buffer to remove the shine from the nail tip. Because these nail tips are already pre-shaped, they don't require much filing at all. I just went ahead and repeated these few basic filing steps to the rest of the nails. And then I am just going to be taking a stiffer dust brush to remove all of the nail dust from the top side and also brushing the underside just to remove any glitter pieces that weren't fully cured. I then am taking the Jelly Tips top coat. I am applying that to the underside to seal in the glitters. I went ahead and cured this palm up in the nail lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'm also going to be taking this top coat to top coat the top side of the nail tips as well. I went ahead and cured this for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. And that is it. I'm not going to be doing anything else to these nails. I really liked how they looked as is. I thought about adding a couple like rhinestones or charms, but I decided against it just because I really liked how simple they looked. They looked very classy and pretty to me. So I just wanted to keep them as is. I am now going to be applying my cuticle oil. I'm using the rose scent cuticle oil from Kiara Sky. And let me just tell you guys, this is like one of my new favorite cuticle oils. I was so obsessed. It smelled so good. It left my skin feeling very nourished. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. If you have not tried it, I 100% recommend it. But I went ahead and rubbed that in to nourish my cuticles. And of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I could not get over the scent, you guys. It smelled so good. And it really just made my skin feel so nice as well. Not oily, just really nourished. And I am obsessed with that cuticle oil. Definitely one of my new favorites. But here are how the nails turned out. I am also very obsessed and in love with these nails. This glitter mix from Kiara Sky is absolutely beautiful. I love the different like glitters in it. There's fine glitters, chunkier glitters. It is just an overall beautiful glitter with some different holographic iridescent glitter pieces in it. I really hope that this video was helpful and that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the nail set. I will be leaving the link to all of the products down in the description box below in case you are interested to pick anything up. Don't forget you can use my discount code NailedByBrandy10 on the Kiara Sky website to save some money off your purchase. It really helps me out a lot also if you end up using my code, so thank you. Leave some pink hearts down below in the comment section if you are still watching. That way I know you have made it to the end of the video. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.